That was bad. That was just stressful. Very bad. Very bad. That was hell on wheels. Oh my gosh. So apparently when you're doing a game in window mode, there's a new feature in OBS that you actually have to choose windowed application and not put everything else. But the funny thing is when you were doing the title screen, the other setting worked. So it's like, what the hell are you doing, OBS? You pain in the freaking pain in the rear. Ah. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. That was my little pre-rant for the ranting of the sessions. I'm Akincha, the cute and adorable Kincha, though you can't see me because I am waiting for a new 8K webcam. Yes, 8K, because why 4K when you can have 8K? Because 8 times the K, right? So we're playing a game. It's called The Time We Meet. It's allegedly supposed to be this uh uh interesting game. It's not a dating game. It's not a dating sim like a bunch of you wanted me to play. Freaking, oh, hey, you should play these games. They got like all this sexual content and nudity in it. It's like, yeah, why don't you guys just watch porn? Jesus Christ, it's probably more real. Oh, but wait, I'm sorry. You would watch porn, but you got your filters on because you're little kids. Okay, so anywho, yeah, so I don't know what this is gonna be like. It's definitely PG, though I'm not PG. So let's get going. Game start. Wait, before we even do game start, let's go into system. We are in. Okay, good. Back, and I hope it's not one of those lolly games, because if it's a lolly game, I'm gonna be like I'm just gonna be like, okay, f this. I'm done. Go home. Uh, there is a delay. There is gonna be a good 2 minute delay. So no, shrugs don't work. 42. Good try. A for effort. Dot 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 dot. Have I reached another life-defining crossroad that will decide the rest of my life? After going through numerous emotional trials and tests of time, holding. Where the hell's the hyphen here? I get to step into the holy place with her. Innuendo. Oh no. The solemn chant for our hard-won marriage. Uh, it's one of these games. Weaves the red line blessings from God. Uh, Witnessed by friends and relatives, I make a solemn pledge of our love with her. Groom, will you love, honor, comfort, and cherish your bride from this day forward? I'm just gonna completely butcher that. For better or for worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and health, forsaking all. You know what? We need to increase the speed for the text. We need to have faster text speeding. Yeah. Back. I will. And I'm gazing. Hey, I got my first like. Yay! And you are gazing in an instant, warm liquid happiness pours from my eyes. Oh, so she's crying. Whoa. Caresses my cheeks, wiping away my tears. Bright smiling face. Tears. No, I am not a robot. Nice try, A for effort. Though robots are unique, uh, robots are very unique, especially from Japan. Bright smiling face. Tears are visible, crouched on the edge of her eyes. I'm reading this, by the way, so, pumpkin. Did he marry a pumpkin? Or wait, is the young girl saying pumpkin? Who married the pumpkin? Fruits are not to be married. Well, depends on what kind of fruit you're talking about. And that's what she said. Is right. Even tears of joy can't be used as an excuse to leave meaningless. Is my mic even working? Can you guys even hear me? Yeah, so you guys can't hear me. Okay, good. Tears of joy can't be used as an excuse to leave meaningless, embarrassed trails for such a happy scene. It's the moment I've been anticipating for so long. I won't go. This is gonna completely irk me the entire time. It's like, you got one letter there. Can I make this thing bigger? And that's what I said. I won't let go of your hands anymore. Bride, will you love, honor, comfort, and cherish him from this day forward? So this is like a wedding scene. Sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keeping only onto him as long. Nope. Oh, she says, oh, I'd love to. Oh, how sweet. Oh, so adorable. Ah. Okay, I declare in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Father and the Son and the groom. Gunshots! Ooh, ooh. The priest stares at us. Red liquid like shining bloods of winter rose come. Oh, the wife got shot! Elder man, Humph, how dare you take my woman away? Are you tired of living? In the terrified crowd there emerges a middle-aged, fierce-looking uncle with a smoking gun in his hand. He points the muzzle of the gun at me as I stare in disbelief. Dad. Wow, whoa, whoa. Wait. Did the dad shoot the girl who was married? Wait. Is the son trying to marry the mother? Wait. Wait. Okay, let's try to figure this out. The guy who shot the girl was the groom's father, right? And he's saying you don't steal my woman. So did the boy marry his mother? Was the son marrying the guy's mother? Well, this is Japan, so I want to put. Oh, as I normally say, when in Alabama. But I don't have a son. Those who steal my women must die. Aww, they both died. Good ending. Good ending. Okay, everyone, GG. The stream's over. Yeah, that was an easy stream. If that's the video. If that is the stream, then I guess, but I just have to find another game. Or does it continue? Dun dun dun. Okay, with my final thought, I ask myself a question: how could she be Dad's woman? Well, she's your mother. Duh. Wait, childhood's. So wait, your mother was your childhood sweetheart. What? 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 Your mom was your. Oh, wow. This is definitely Alabama for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alabama written all over it. Wait. She is a boy? Wait, what? What? The hell? She is a boy? Oh, no, wait. She's saying. No. The young man is saying she is a boy? What? What? Okay, we got some dots here. So we got we got the childhood sweetheart. We got the childhood sweetheart. Okay. So, give me a minute here to compose myself. So we got the boy's childhood sweetheart. That was the woman of the father. So the childhood sweetheart was the boy's mother, who's also a guy? What? Am I missing something here? It's like, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Just a bunch of dots. Bunch of dots. Uh-oh. Okay, Mr. Heh. Oh yeah, that's right. That's my character is Mr. Heh. As in Heh. Damn it, are you kidding me? Why a... Oh, was he playing... What? Was this a game in a game? Were we just playing? Wow. I think we were. Okay, so name that anime. I cannot see... I don't see any animes in here. I see the Gundam. That's definitely a Gundam. But I don't see anyone, any... any other, animes that look familiar to me. Just the Gundam. I followed the options just as the guide said. Where did I mess up? I pulled back to the real world for my adventure in virtual reality. So what, was he in like a full dive system? My exhausted body is like a moldy salted fish. That's very descriptive. A multi-salted... What the hell does a moldy salted fish smell like? Sitting on my desk in a stupor, I gaze at the screen displaying Bad End, composed of a huge English letters with my bloodshot eyes. My mouse is slick with the sweat from my palms. Wait, that's not right. I shouldn't be so worried about my mouse. My focus should be on my clothes. Man, I'm really something. I played from dawn till dusk, wasting a full day. Only the superb works named Sweethearts Under the Knife can pull me in so completely. Drinking a glass of stale water that has been sitting out all day, I stand up. Ooh, I only ate several pieces of buttered bread the whole day. No wonder. It's buttered bread. Buttered bread is very nutritious, actually. I mean, you got your dairy, and you got your carbs. How is that not healthy for you? With my remaining energy, I take my shirt off and randomly toss it towards a corner of my room. Is that his... No, oh, that's his closet. That's actually a nice closet right there. By the way, that closet's really nice looking. Grabbing a random anime t-shirt from my closet and putting it on, I go out to buy food with my keys in hand. Yui Hatuno. I'm gonna grab some grubs. See you around. Waving to the pretty young girl smiling at me on the screen, I say goodbye to her. Yeah, that computer is probably more of a potato than what Incursus has. Though, why isn't he here? Why the hell isn't Incursus here? Oh, he's probably too busy trying to figure out what his potato can do. Thank you for coming. Welcome back next time. After buying food for both tonight and tomorrow at a convenience store, I walk home with a bag full of stuff in one hand and a nice ice-cold soda in the other. Students cast me strange glances as I walk past them. Though somewhat unpleasant, I don't care too much. Nor do I really care if they think I'm some lazy shut-in. The hell? Why the hell was that put under review? Oh, because bad language. Oh, well, you know what? F you, YouTube. Let me see if I can disable that. I'll figure that out later. In fact, judging by their uniforms, I think. Well, it already surprised us, done here, with the whole thing about the mother marrying the son, being a boy, being the father's lover. So, if that's the beginning, I really, really hope this is not going to be a boring game. If that's the beginning, that was great. I have to admit, that was a great opening, but it was Gameception as, yes, remember that. Remember that. If you ever think this game is going to be boring, remember, you were talking about a game, or he was playing a game, where he was marrying his mother, his father's lover, who also happened to be a boy. So, welcome to the game, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, judging by their uniforms, I think they even went to the same school as them. Well, it seems it's August 31st today. Would it be funny if I played this on August 31st? That would be actually kind of cool. No! Shaking my head desperately, I hope to block the unpleasant memories that are buried deep in my mind. Come on, I would rather hurry home to play that new game than indulge in meaningless memories. Yeah, he wants to play with his mother wife. But I have to fill my belly first. How can a warrior fight if he is too frail from hunger? You don't need food. Food is for the weak. Just eat Cheetos and Mountain Dew. That's like the balanced breakfast of a true gamer. It's Cheetos and Mountain Dew. Everyone knows that. If you don't know that, you're not a gamer. But I have to, yeah. Unscrewing the cap off the cola bottle, I take a big swig. Pushing back all the resurging, unhappy memories, I became the master of Gal Games again. Gal Games? The hell? Okay, I think, oh, that's the, brand from that, that's the, game that you're marrying your father's wife, your lover, that's also a boy. Yeah, that is going to be a meme for like the rest. I gotta make a joke on that the next time in Curse streams. That's gonna be so, and Curse is gonna be so confused, but everyone's gonna get that joke. I can guarantee you that. Rekindling my desire to pursue the admiration of pretty young anime girls, I enthusiastically rush home to begin my quest anew. I need to actually, there we go. Oops, so sorry. Are you hurt? Well, well. Why are you? That's not Japanese. That's definitely not Japanese. That is not Japanese. That is not Japanese. That is not... What language is that? Oh, that's not Japanese. That's Chinese. The hell? This is Chinese. Okay. Okay, so I thought this was Japanese. Apparently this is going to be Chinese anime. Look down at the little girl and it's simplified Chinese. Well, think about it. If Chinese is like 5,000 kanji or characters, a simplified Chinese is what? 4,000 characters? I look down at the little girl in a white coat and a light red dress. She looks up at me with pitiful eyes. A smartphone hangs from her neck. Ah, where are you hurt? It's me who should say sorry. You don't need to apologize to me. Andrew, don't worry. There are so many loops here. It's gonna be so confusing. Just have a seat, eat some popcorn, and enjoy the show. I'm even confused. Her pain's groans scare me. I quickly squat down and hold her with my hand. She cries at my touch due to her pains in her arms. Passerbys begin to stare at us. Oh no, it looks like she's in a lot of pain. What shall I do? What shall I do? No? But, the little girl looks at me with tears welling up in her eyes as if they're saying that she is severely hurt. Yeah, that definitely looks like she's really hurt. Just look at her eyes. She is definitely in a lot of pain. Thank you, artists, for being lazy fucks. 2 thumbs up. I'm dumbfounded and can only look at her with hopelessness. Ah. Oh, that's not done here. That's not nice. Calling her an aircraft carrier. That insults aircraft carriers. You know that? If you're gonna call her an aircraft carrier, you're insulting the aircraft carriers. You know, and the aircraft carriers really don't appreciate that. Her brown hair is swept back in 2 ponytails, drifting gently in the autumn breeze. 2 ornaments can be seen in the shape of strawberries holding each ponytail. Her slim arms and smooth thighs. Okay, I did not see all that. Her amber pupils, 2 gems glinting like with intelligence and charm. Her smooth and clean face reflects the color of a cow's milk with petite mouth like delicate rose. What? This is great. She looks like a little angel. No, she doesn't. She doesn't look like an angel. She does not look like an angel. The hell if this looks like an angel? As a gentleman, how could I hurt such an enchant? 42 petite means that there's something there. You know, it means there's something there. You know, like more than one. You know, this is like you're talking about negative numbers here. You know, it's as if an aircraft carrier had pits under on it. You know, that's how flat this girl is. Uh, Miss Quinn, let me take you to to a hospital. I have to help you with your injury. I cut her off by picking her up as I looked for the closest. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna pick her up. You're gonna walk around and look for a hospital. The little girl in my arms hangs her head. The fragrance of lavender soaked in mellow milk washes over me. Smelling carefully, I find it's the fragrance of the girl's hair. Why are you smelling the girl's hair? Just okay, whatever. Well, what am I thinking? No, I need to keep my head straight. I am not fond of 3-dimensional girls. Die. Oh, Miss Quinn, what are you saying? What? What? Flash a light? I don't know when choices happen. I want choices. Glaring light flashes away. Nah, pervert. Suddenly, I hear the girl say something very harsh. Before I can confirm whether the words are cute little are from her cute little mouth. Ah. The girl in my arms roar and violently slaps me across the face. Paralyzed by the slap, I fall to my knees. As gently as possible, I try to stand my uh, uh, trying my best to stand back up using a wall behind me for support. You're walking to a hospital. You're on a path. Where did the wall behind you just show up? Did the wall just pop up out of the ground behind you as you're walking? Are these like those invisible walls that you see on these badly designed maps that when you walk so far, they just you can't go past them? Like Skyrim's bad wall configuration? What? What? Okay. I let out a sigh of relief for my quick recovery, but the emptiness of my arms draws me to my senses. Where is that little girl? I said nothing. I said nothing. I said nothing. Did I go blind from this mess? Suddenly I felt a sharp pain ringing side that quickly clears my eyesight. She slaps you, and then you're apologizing to her. Sorry. I got coffee. And this silliness is making me choke on it. The coffee brought to you by the coffee maker, Mr. Coffee! Best coffee in the world, always done by Mr. Coffee. Right next door to Mr. Radar. You can find him on Spaceball 1. Heh, so sorry. Wow. Wow. Real compensation. He was carrying you to the hospital to get to help with your potentially hurt ankle. And you're demanding money. This is why, guys, you stay away from crazy girls that you can't pick up a crazy girl from the side of the road because they'll always demand money. Haha. She gazes at me calmly. While I am so confused, she moves her cell phone back and forth in front of me. Wow, this is like night robbery. She's like robbing him. No, no, no. Hooker is too kind of a word. More like, sloot. That's the word we're looking for. Sloot. But I didn't do anything perverted to you, so even if you threaten me, I...
底会发表什么高见呢？
The girl's cute face turns sly and cold as she speaks in a domineering tone.
还愣着干什么？刚才撞伤人家，还有你那脏兮兮的手触碰人家的手脚，人证物证俱在。大哥哥，你还有什么话可说的呢？
I finally understand that the girl isn't an angel sent by heaven, but a little devil in an angel mask. She's not even an angel to begin with. She's a surfboard. And there's the water. And surfboards know how to float in the water. Throw her in the water. Just throw her in the water. And just walk away. Just throw her in the water and walk away. Thank you, 40. I've run into similar girls in my games. I always deal with them the same way. Run away!
你这大坏蛋，竟然敢逃跑！给本小姐回来呀！
Don't forget him. Yeah, where did the invisible wall go? So he's turning around, he's walking away, after he gets up through the invisible... So, now he's home. I think maybe this is his home. Ha, aha, ha, ho. As I run desperately, completely forget about my earlier purchases. When I get home and the panic leaves me, I find that my cold soda is missing with half its contents on my clothes. Aww. He sodaed himself, so... Aww. Before I can feel sorry that Miss Hanayo on my t-shirt has been sullied, my gaze is already drawn to my bag of food. The sushi rolls wrapped in dry seaweed for tonight, and the potato chips with shrimp crackers for tomorrow are all missing. Well, that's what you get for helping someone at night who you bumped into, and then wanted to help. You lose your food. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Do not pick up strange girls. Chuck them over the railing instead. This advice brought to you by Kincha. So, all I can do is force a smile at my embarrassment and disappointment. What's wrong with me? I am such a coward even when faced with a weak little unarmed girl. I ran away from her blackmail. Come on, I'm supposed to be... No, you're not! You're a weeb. How dare I say I'm a man? I'm just a joke. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you. Second next line. Thank you. Thank you, game! I appreciate that very, very, very much. This isn't my first experience like this. Isn't my first... Let's take a moment to contemplate this line. This isn't my first experience like this. You're telling me that you didn't learn the first time, didn't learn the second time, didn't learn the third time, and you still haven't learned. If I wasn't such a coward, I wouldn't be as miserable as I am now. I should be used to these things by now. So they shouldn't bother me anymore. But why do they still bother me so much? Because you're a... Judging by her demeanor, I guess this isn't the first time she's done that. I murmur. At her age, she should still be nay question mark V. Isn't this supposed to be like naive? What the hell is there a question mark here? This question mark here irks me. Proofreading. Okay, this game is definitely not playable. This game is not playable. There's a question mark in the middle of this word. This game is not playable. Not playable. Broken as hell. I demand a refund. Let's keep playing. And child is following their parents. Why is she so skilled at such a con? Is she... I knew this was going to appear. I knew this was going to appear. Is she a legal lolly? I knew this was going to appear. So, let's get this thing. Let's recap, shall we? In the game he was playing, he was going to get married to his father's lover, who happened to be a father's woman, who happened to be a guy. So he was going to marry his mother, who happened to be a guy. And now we've run into the legal lolly. What's next? Tentacles? Please no. Please no. If there are tentacles in this... I mean, this is China, for Christ's sake. This isn't even Japanese. You know, if this was Japanese, there'd be tentacles all over the place by now. But no. China's like, hey, let's make the main character marry his father's girl, who happened to be a boy. Legit lollies are kind of girls that look young but already have come of age. I explained to myself carefully. She shouldn't be... ... Yes, she shouldn't be ... She should not be ... She should be ... dash. Or dash ... But not ... Idiot, you haven't solved your problems yet, and you're already thinking of useless things. Yeah, you're thinking she's a ... Maybe she could be a... ... exclamation mark. Ooh. Or a question mark. Now we're going into the realm of the H factor. If she's a question mark. Ooh, the curves on those question marks. Ooh. Letting out a sigh, I take some chocolate crackers and bottles of milk out of a small bag. I guess you guys are my... Yeah, chocolate crackers are his supper tonight. Congratulations. That's what you get for helping a hooker. You get chocolate crackers. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Whenever you're with a hooker, chocolate crackers becomes your supper. I can just see 42 over there on his side of the over there listening to this, and he's just jotting down these private jokes. Like, okay, we got 3 jokes already. And he's probably gonna have a poll on the other streams that Incursus does, and he's gonna have the poll saying which joke is Kincha gonna do first. I walk over to the open gate and close it. Then I drink the milk as I walk back to my room, trying to clear my mind. What a terrible day. Yes, it was a terrible day. First, you got killed in your game by your father for trying to marry his wife, who happened to be a boy. Then you went to get food. You found a hooker. You hurt her. And then you lost all your dinner for today and tomorrow. And now you have chocolate crackers. It was definitely a terrible day. If that is your terrible day, then F's all around for you. I have to feel extremely bad for you. More dots, more dots. And an alarm clock? Oh. Dot, dot, dot. Who adjusted my alarm clock? Feeling exhausted and having difficulty getting up, I rubbed the sleep from my eyes. I stood up and then turned my alarm off. It's only 7:30. Although I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, I still catch a glimpse of the time on my alarm clock. Gradually, surprise hits me. Still feeling very drowsy, I leave my beloved bed and pillow. It's so strange. I don't remember adjusting my alarm clock. I'm the only one home, too. Who could have messed with it? Scratching the back of my head, I gaze at the alarm clock with confusion, but an ironclad fact appears in my mind. There is nobody else in my home. My parents were sent abroad on business by their companies when I was in my third year. They rarely come back. They are way too busy to video call me, let alone even make a phone call. Their care and love only materializes in the form of a monthly allowance. Truth is, I hope their company shuts down so the two of them can come home. That's not nice, but I can honestly understand where he's coming from, because 42, you did that for me? Thanks. So he's home alone, no parents. I can understand how someone might want that, but at the same time, it's one of those things that it's one of those tough choices, have your family be there with you or be independent, Yes, done here. He has a very sad life. He got his food stolen by a hooker, and he had chocolate cookies for his dinner. He has a very sad life. Thinking of these selfish thoughts through my face flushes with embarrassment. I mean, think about it. His parents are away on work, and if they came home, because their job died for whatever reason, then his parents have a hard time trying to find a job, or probably finding other work. So, it's like the way that I can describe it is if your mom and dad were in the military. How old are you? In ancient times, I would have already married. How can you have such childish thoughts? You are hopeless. But wait! Who set the alarm clock? Dun dun dun! As if hot air from my flushed cheeks was boiling my brain, a cold, shameful feeling pierces the heat of my embarrassment.
您说谁没救了？有胆量再说一遍。
Wait. No. 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 No, 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 no. That voice. That voice. No. No. Hell no. No. Is that the voice of the hooker? Who's there? Suddenly, I feel cold air flowing from behind me. Sheepishly, I look around. To see if there's anyone else, but I notice something suspicious. What is that under my blanket by the wall? Checking for my pillows to make sure they aren't under the blanket. I do a double take as terror starts to come over me. Well, who's there? Come out quickly. Numb with terror, I walk closer to the mystery bump. My terror rises gradually with every step, the floor creaking along the way. My heart beats faster as if being gripped by a dark, invisible hand. I'm about to burst from terror. Even so, my quivering body is unable to make any moves to retreat. It is probably my curiosity pushing and driving me to find out what is going on. I prepare to throw a tissue box. A tissue box! A tissue box! You're gonna throw a tissue box at someone. Oh, you're right! You're right! It's the invisible wall! The invisible wall has come to be in his bed with him. The wall! It's definitely the wall. Definitely the wall. But seriously, what's a tissue box gonna do? You're looking at the room. You got a lamp. You got books near you. A book is heavier than a tissue box. Why are you gonna hit someone with a tissue box? I start to lift up the blanket. Ick! I'm done. I am so fucking done. I am done. I am so done right now. God damn it! No! Why? Why? No. 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 Why? Why? I'm so done. Fuck this shit. I'm going home. Wait, I am home. God. In the words of Cartman, fuck you guys, I'm going home. God damn it. Let me replay this because of my rant.
一大早就在这儿叽叽喳喳的。你是秋天的大雁吗？
A wild autumn. What the? A wild autumn. What the hell does that even mean? Is that? Is that? Are you a wild autumn goose? Meaning, what's the phrase? Can someone help me with this phrase? Are you a wild autumn goose? Because Google is not being friendly with explaining what that means. It's the girl I encountered last night. It's the. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The text is wrong. It's the hooker I encountered last night. She complains in a monotone. Why are you here?
别总是用你来称呼我，我可是有名字的。
Wait. How the hell did she even get into the apartment? When you go into your apartment, you lock the door behind you. You don't leave it open. So how the hell did she get into the apartment? I don't care about the part that, he could have thrown her over the railing. I don't care about the part that she's a surfboard. I don't care that she makes an aircraft carrier look like the Death Star. How did she get into the apartment? How? I mean, you can kind of guess that he's probably in an apartment building. Door's locked. If it's an apartment building that has like a staircase in the front, a lot of times it's like a barred window and a door in the front and then windows in the back, like where the bedroom is. How did she get in through a locked door? How did she get through the barred windows? Did she climb up the back and the window was open? What? What? Let's figure. She's probably going to explain. It's probably going to explain. Hopefully it explains. Like a duck, the girl sits up, stretches, and yawns.
我是美貌与智慧并重，超级无敌活泼可爱，人见人爱的美少女秦若光。
Wow. They actually made a character based upon my personality. I'm super cute, super likable, and super attractive. God damn it, she makes me want to punch a baby. Then her exhausted expression disappears. What replaces it is an energetic and adorable appearance. She suddenly acts cuter beyond my expectations. In an instant, I am attracted to her adorableness and docile appearance, but suddenly remembered her cold and ruthless actions that night before, causing my blood to boil. You're so great! Sarcasm.
就这点表示啊，真没劲，真无聊，真敷衍，真没趣。
As if she wants to show off all the words she has learned, Quinn starts hurling insults my way. I have left off the more nasty ones for your sake? Saki? S-S-A-K-E. This game is so unplayable. We found another error, ladies and gentlemen! This game is not esports ready. Imagine if they actually had an esports game for this. Stop, Miss Quinn. Don't waste your breath. I won't listen to you no matter how many terrible things you say to me.
人家也没打算继续说下去。我都饿得扁扁的，还不如留点力气去吃早饭呢。
Breakfast? I repeated what she said in surprise. Her cheeks swell with impatience, and her smooth and delicate face becomes round and swollen, making her even more adorable.
那边的小狗狗，主人说的话是不是没理解到啊？
Wow. Wow.
早饭，还不快点去准备？
Well, hold on. Why should I follow your order and prepare breakfast? Besides the fact this is my home, which you obviously broke in, you don't have any basic manners. You gotta treat your elders with respect, especially if you expect to receive any back. Whoa! The pussy actually has a backbone! I'm surprised. I still have no idea how you broke in here. Don't you know that it's a crime to break into someone's house? I'm gonna Kalal the cops on you. Kalal the cops on you. Kalal. I'm gonna Kalal. Whoa, Kalal. I educate her with my best adult tone. But she just ignores me. She obviously is angry at me for swollen and flushed cheeks and her trembling eyebrows.
小狗狗竟然不听主人的话，还在一旁狂吼乱吠起来了。啊，既然这样，就怪不得主人好好教训你一番了。
Quinn croons with contempt as she grabs her cell phone from her necklace.
昨晚照的照片，要是发到网络上，并附带上大哥哥的姓名。
Quinn opens her photo album on her phone and points at one of the pictures for me.
的大新闻产生呢？
I gaze at the pictures where I can clearly be gasping for breath while my face is covered in sweat. I take a moment to think, but realize my only option is to follow this little devil's commands. Well, Miss Quinn, what would you like to eat? I will go and buy it for you.
慢着，先纠正一下你对本公主的称呼。作为本公主的宠物，你应该称呼本公主为主人。
Since when did we become a princess? Didn't she call herself a lady before? You know? Okay. Question for you guys that are watching the stream. Do you want me to continue this, or do you want me to play a different game? Because, you know, this game is kind of irksome. You want me to continue? I'll let you guys. I'll keep going for a little bit while I wait for it to catch up. Yay, Barbaretto's here! Woo! Okay. Why are you still standing there? Hurry up and buy me breakfast. Yeah, that's I agree, 42. If this is just gonna be continuing like this, give it about another 10 minutes. If it's just dialogue and images, I'll change it to something else. Lying back down on the bed, she cries out proudly as if General gracing orders with her arms outstretched akimbo. Hopelessly, I nod lazily and sigh as I leave the room. Her sneering laughter lingers in my mind as I walk to the convenience store to buy what she wanted. Luckily, her laughter doesn't turn to sharp blades like the ones in my memories. Some people's mocking laughter are like blades right next to my heart. It isn't the worst, haha. Putting the last scoop of pudding into her mouth. I actually want to see what the links and promotions is. Hey, there we go. Well, you ate 3 puddings after eating the curry rice. Can your little stomach handle that much? Hey, she is like an aircraft carrier. She's small, she's flat, but her combat effectiveness is top notch. Top notch. Like the USA carriers during World War II against the Japanese carriers in World War II. Small, combat effective, flat, and top notch. Upon crooning, Quinn turns round. I stare at her back with confusion and scratching my head. Miss Quinn, what do you mean? I really don't understand what Quinn is talking about, so I ask her shamefully. I like how you capitalize comma. Oh wait, are you gonna put that down as another one of the inside jokes? You really don't get it, do you? Oh, you are my pet, and you really are a failure. Yeah, you're right. I keep murmuring in my head. Really? You don't look tired at all. This is the last request I would have expected. My forehead is wet with sweat. Wet with sweat. Wet with sweat. I didn't sleep well last night. My stinking bed sheets kept... You were in his bed! It's probably smelly! And you're complaining that the bed sheet stunk. You broke into the apartment. The bed sheets are stinking. And you didn't fall asleep until you plugged your nose shut. And you were sleeping with him! Hi, Lurker. I guess it's about time to wash those sheets and hang them in the sun to dry. But how come she's... Thank you! There's the question! How come she stayed in my bed if they were smelly? Hi, okay. Silently swallowing a mouthful of saliva, I put my hands on Quinn's delicate shoulders. Considering that Quinn is a girl, I may hurt her if I use too much strength, and the last thing I want her is scolding me for that. Are you really worried about hurting her? You know, honestly, the way that I think about it, if I was him, I would be like, well, congratulations, you took pictures of yourself in bed with me. Congratulations, I scored, post them. Bye-bye. But, you know what, I don't see any. I gently massage the little princess's shoulders. No, you ate all the pudding! Use more strength. No, you ate all the breakfast. You tubby. Fucking tubby. You ate all the pudding. 42. If that's a wanking joke, just thank you. I call you ate what would have been my breakfast, you little brat. You left absolutely nothing for me. Exactly. She ate all the pudding. I should have eaten something more than just those chocolate cookies last night. Well, that's what you get for finding the hooker. Remember, when you find a hooker in the street, you eat chocolate cookies for dinner. Are you trying to kill me? Yes! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! Kill her! And then throw her over the railing. You're gonna smash my bones to dust! Good! Good! Break her neck while you're at it. Uh-oh. Did she just smack me? Yeah, she did. Since I was born, I rarely saw them a handful of times. Even when we have the opportunity to stay together for a meal or watch some TV, the time would be short-lived. Half an hour or just a half. Half of what? Half an hour or just a half of what? Half of what? Half of a half? A quarter hour? Half of a day? Esports ready! Nicely done! I guess when I was with them, I was so happy that I didn't focus on the amount of time we actually spent together. I do care a lot, though. We never had much opportunities to be together. Even if I wanted to give him a shoulder massage, I would have never had the chance to actually do it. Reality is so cruel. ... Is this water stain on the wall? Is this water stain right here? Is this like supposed to be the sink over here? And this is water stain? No, you... feel a little uncomfortable because I didn't even have breakfast. No, you... It's not because you did not have breakfast, you tool. It is because you do not have parents, so you do not know what having parents is like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, done here! Thank you! I wanted to slap this guy! Freaking slap him with my freaking purple dildo from that game. Jesus freaking... What game was that? The one where you went around beating people with... Saints Row, wasn't it? Where you ran around people with like the purple dildo bat or something like that, and you like killed people. That's what makes me. This guy is so bad. That's the kind of death this guy deserves. Death by beaten with a purple dildo. That's the kind of death this guy deserves. This guy, I hate to say it. I hate to say this. This guy makes Fraz sound like a real man. This guy makes Fraz sound like a real man. Thank you. Yes. Give it to 42 who knows the weapon I'm talking about. This makes Fraz like a real man. Which, you know... Fraz, if you're out there, I am sorry for offending you so many times, calling you and in your streams a Welshman, because this guy is clearly a Welshman. This guy is definitely a Welshman. After hearing my explanation, she turns around and gazes at me. Not an evil dictator or inhuman. 42 just wrote down another private joke. Wait. 42. Do me a favor. After the stream, I want to see a list of these jokes on the Discord. Just please. I want to see the list of this on the Discord. Why didn't you say so? I'm not an You're not an evil dictator or inhuman. You're not an evil dictator or inhuman. You broke into his apartment. You're basically turning him into your pet, your dog, making him do errands for you. Evil dictator or inhuman? I never considered you. Oh, bullshit! I never considered you to be like that. No, you consider her to be a whore, a hooker, a slut. That's what you consider her to be. Quentin closes her cute little mouth slightly, looking angry yet shy, and then suddenly turns around as she doesn't want me to see her. She finally says in a gentle, you know, as much as this game looks interesting in comedy, where are my choices? Where are my events? Where are my interactions? Where? Why? Nah. I'm gonna go AFK for 5 minutes. Get another cup of coffee. And we're definitely going to change the game because, you know, this game is just being really stupid. And I have had no interactions, no... We're going to play a different game. Different game! Because, you know, this game is just stupid. Where's a game that we're going to play? Where's that game? This game is missing interaction. So, we're just going to play a different game. Is that the game? No. Where's the game that I want to play? There's a game that I have not played in a long time. That I don't know. That's not it. I have so many different games. I have like 200 different games. Wait a second. I'm going to look at my history. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Is that the game? Yes. This is the game. This is the game. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, uh, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Okay, let's get this game into window mode. Come on, stop loading. Window mode, please. Window mode, options, window. Okay, window mode. Let me switch this game to let's play this game instead. This I know is a good game. Uh, wait a second. The hell? Let's get this thing. There we go. Maximized properly. Let's get this game going. Just playing, trying to. I apologize for all that. Getting the game centered is annoying. And I finally got it. So give me a few moments, and give me a few moments, and I shall return with a fresh cup of coffee. Coffee brought to you by Mr. Coffee, located next to Mr. Radar. Spaceball 1. Okay, since I am completely lazy, I have chosen to bring the coffee maker into where I am. So if you hear something in the background, I apologize. It is the coffee maker. I got one of those beautiful Keurig coffee maker things, and it's just awesome. It's really awesome. Really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you down to there. Bring you over to here. Move you over just a little bit. No, I want to move you over just a little bit. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's start the game. Enter male MC's first name. Okay, we need a male character, guys. We need a male character. Give me a male name. I need a male name. Come on, guys. I need a male name. I need a male name. Male name, guy. Guys, I need a male name. Come on, give me a male name. No! 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 Kevin, okay, Kevin. The library is far more quiet than I would have expected at this time of night. The only sound is the gentle hum of the air conditioner. Woo, that was too close. I blink my eyes wide open, then I stifle a yawn to stretch to wake my... No, we're not naming him Fraz, we named him Kevin. Then I stifle a yawn as I stretch to wake myself up. Focus! Finals are just around the corner. So I count off... Wait, does that completely distort my image? Wow, that does distort my image. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys, I wanted to make it a little bit bigger for me. Glancing around me, I notice that the only person left in the study cubicles. It is getting pretty late. I go back to the dorms as soon as I finish this last chapter. I flip through the book, only a few more pages to go. I can do this! Stealing my resolve, I refocus on my textbook. ... The words on the book blur together as my eyelids grow heavy. I fight to keep my eyes open, but my lids continue to droop. I'll just rest them for a second. Something jerks me awake and my eyes blink open. A bright light illuminates the room, blinding me until I see all I can see in this. Blinding me until all I can see is a stark whiteness. I throw my arm over my eyes to shield it from the light. After a few seconds pass, the light dims, but it doesn't feel like the same fluorescent glow of the library bulbs. Carefully, I unwind and bring my arm down, squinting as a pale blue sky. Okay, just to let you guys know this, there are multiple choices, and I want this to be as interactive as possible. So when it comes to a story split, I will give you guys the options A, B, and C, 1, 2, and 3, whatever it wants to be. So as soon as the choices come up, I'll give it a little time, and we can choose A, B, and C. Okay? Carefully, I unwind and bring my arm down, squinting at a pale blue sky. A mild breeze tussles my hair. Blades of grass tickle my neck as they wave in the breeze. So romantic. Where am I? No, yeah, there is delay on stream. I do know there is delay, so I'm gonna give it some time to you guys to catch up. I'm about to push myself up off the ground when something pops up into view. A round blue blob with two dark eyes blink at me.
Poi?
Ah, it's so adorable. It's a pongo. Hey, go Poi. It bobs slightly like pudding. What is it with pudding in these games? Pudding. When it notices my stare, it opens its small mouth and takes a dainty bite of my nose. Oi! Hey, Kevin. The creature's bite doesn't sting, but feels like a cool splash of water. Before it can take another, I scramble to my feet. The creature tumbles off my head and falls to the ground. Once it lands, it shakes itself off with a gelatinous tremble, clearly unfazed. Oh, wait, is Blob still here? No, I think this is Japanese. Wait, is Blob still here? Blob, are you in the room? We found you! Blob is the official Pongo. I hops onto my foot and opens its mouth again, but I quickly shake it off. It rolls off my foot and into the dirt. It rights itself up again. It pouts and continues to watch me, but doesn't attempt another bite. What is that thing? Actually, I wonder, is there a way that I can change the, what I'm going to do later on is I'm going to, check. What I am going to do is I am going to, okay, I changed my delay to like 1 second. Hopefully that can fix a little bit of delay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, there is definitely a 20-second delay. I gotta figure out how to I gotta figure that out, how to change the length for a 20-second delay. It cocks its head as if wondering the same about me. That's unsettling. I take in the scattering of trees around me. Their tall branches kiss the sky. There's a winding dirt trail which weaves throughout the trees. As I follow it with my gaze, I see smoke billowing out of thatched roofs in the village in the distance. Actually, I wonder, stream. What I want to do is how to disable. Okay, I need like a low latency setting. Where is low latency settings? Oh, wait. Low latency mode. Low latency mode. Interesting. Unless there's a setting in here. Oh! Duh. Okay. Cancel. Apparently there's ultra low latency for the stream settings. Give me a quick minute. I am going to,